Hello everybody, and welcome back to another stream. I hope everybody's doing well today. Welcome in, Max. I hope you're doing well. We are back with some more TCG, some more Pokemon card game, trading card game for those of you who are sticklers. But we're back. We are going to be continuing to learn this game. I've been playing a lot. I've been playing a lot between this stream and last stream. And I think I am comfortable in saying that I am approaching competent. I am almost competent at this game. That's pretty good. I mean, come on, that's pretty good, right? So we're just gonna be continuing playing and just trying to learn, figure out, what the hell we're doing. So let's jump into it, shall we? Oh, great heavens. There we are. We have game audio. Let's get our musica. I feel like I have to sneeze. Ugh.
Hello there.
Hello there. I have to sneeze. Oh my god. Where's my Pokemon music? Is this it? Sure. All right. Let's do it. So I'm using a new deck that my brother sent me. This is the deck that I used when he visited the other weekend. I had mentioned that he and I were home at my family's house for various reasons, and he brought some decks with him, and this was one of them. So he knows that I, Piplup is my favorite Pokemon, so he built an Empoleon deck for me, or modified an existing deck. Modified, I believe, probably the Stevens Metagross. This deck he modified into an Empoleon deck. So this is the one we're going to be using. I've been using it a decent amount. Pretty fun, pretty cool. I enjoy it. So let's get into it. I gotta move my webcam again. I think we said it was like here was the best spot. Doesn't really cover anything. Might have to move the music. It's not that big of a deal. You guys can still see how many prize cards I have left. That's the biggest thing. You can see the number on it. Not amazing options, if I'm being honest, for basics to start with. But we did get a transceiver, and we are going second, so that's nice. All right, what kind of deck are we going against? Mega Manectric. Okay. Starting turn one with an Ultra Ball. Discarding a Dawn. Okay, that's bold. I mean, a Dawn just gets you everything an Ultra Ball does, but times 3. That's a really interesting play. They must be getting something they really want in turn one. They're just getting the Mega Manectric. Okay. That seems like a misplay to me. I don't know why you would ever Ultra Ball there. Alright, we can Rocket Transceiver for our Petrol, and then we use our Petrol to get our Precious Trolley. And then we use our Precious Trolley to... Badoo is tempting here. We go Badoo... Pip. So one of our Piplups is prized. Badoo, Piplup, Beldum, and just Fez. Yeah, let's do that. We can start attaching energy to our Piplup. That way we can evolve him into an Empoleon next turn. One of our Metagrosses is prized. Retreat this guy, and let's get our item lock going. Alright, so now he can't play item cards on his turn. So that's going to be good for us. Lilies. I guess that's why he used the Ultra Ball last turn. I don't know. Still weird. I was at some point asked my favorite Pokemon and not wanting to say Pikachu. I said Piplup from hearing you talk about it. That backfired since the person then asked a specific question that I could not answer about a route in a game. And I was... Yo, what the fuck? That's the air balloon's cheating. My Badoo, no! Well, that item lock lasted all of one turn. Sick. But I mean, we get free draw from Fez now, which is nice. We actually have two. We can just get started here. Hell yeah. We have double rare candy. Oh, wait, I just realized our hand is cracked for this turn. Because we just rare candy, evolve the Piplup. And then we rare candy, evolve the Metagross. And then we X-boot to get the energy we need for the Empoleon. And then we manual attach psychic energy to, I guess, just our Metagross here. And then we Lilies, and then we... Oh my god, this song is freaking loud, dude. It'd be really funny to Night Stretcher our Badoo back, but I don't think we do that. Okay, we Metallic Signal first so that we don't draw these cards from the Fez. Now we flip the script. Draw 3. Meowth is good. I could get my Stadium. Let's do it. Oh no, I already used the supporter this turn, but I can get my Stadium next turn. Cool. This song is really freaking loud. Jesus. Buddy. No. I mean, it's a little late for the Badoo, honestly. I'm already set up. You discard, yeah, an electric energy to your bench, or you attach an electric energy from your discard to your bench. I said that wildly improperly. Okay. That was a good turn from them. I mean, it's just where do they go after this turn? Because we're going to take a big KO here if they don't retreat the Manectric. I feel like they have to retreat the Manectric. They just sack like their, yeah, they just sack their Badoo. Okay. Again, the item lock isn't too big of a deal. It'd actually be really nice to rip up bosses here. Lilies. Okay. Let's just petrol for our stadium. And then we'll just X boot to get our Metagross ready to go. I don't really want to use these energies. I'd rather shuffle them back into my hand. Let me just double check to see if I can remember what else is prized. We said 1 Metagross, 1 Piplup. Mimikyu's there, 3 Beldomes. We use 2 Petrols, bosses. I think it's like there's a Lilies, a Buddy, and an Ultra Ball. I don't know. I can't remember anything else. Yeah. Top decking of boss's orders would have been really good that turn. I could have gotten it last turn with a Meowth. But I prioritized my stadium, which might have been a mistake. Go Jubilife City. Sheesh. Banger. Alright, who do you bring up? Because Empoleon one-shots anybody. And we're taking 90 less damage this turn between Iron Feathers and Full Metal Lab. This is why Empoleon is really cool. Because if you get your lab up, you take 30 less damage from your lab, from your stadium, and then after you attack, you take 60 less damage from attacks. So we take 90 less damage every turn if we can keep attacking. So like even if he strong volts, we're only taking 110. Really nice. And we have our jumbo ice cream. I'm going to deep lurk since I'm still recovering from a 4 a.m. start of work Friday. No guarantee that I stay awake. Likely will fall asleep midway in stream. I am glad to be your stream or your bedtime. But you're actually being so annoying right now. He's just going to retreat this into the Badoo again. You're actually being so annoying. Like, it's fine, because, again, I don't need to play items, but it's just stalling the game out. Okay, he gets rid of our lab. Not the biggest deal. Means I can't snipe bench. Okay, he didn't retreat. He just took the damage. Come on, give me a boss. Damn it, dude. Okay, let's jumbo ice cream. Heal that off. Don't need to X boot. Don't need a Genesect. Night Stretcher would just give me the Badoo back. My bench is full. I mean, I can Lilies to try to get a boss next turn. I'm just going to do that. Didn't get it, unfortunately. Okay. Unlucky. Yeah, I think we just take the KO. Damn, that was tough. That was a tough turn there. Does he just go into his Badoo here? I don't think you ever bring the Manectric out. Because your Manectric, yeah, your Manectric can't KO me. Let's see, 330 minus 60 is 270 plus 60, 330. Okay, so Manectric actually does KO Empoleon. Just barely. If he KOs my Empoleon, I just Night Stretcher my Badoo back into the active. And I just do what he's doing. Just slow down the pace of the game again. Okay, another Lilies. How many Lilies has he used so far? He's used 4, so I think that's all of his Lilies. Yeah, okay, so he's gonna take the KO. Question is, do I just take the KO back? If I take the KO back, that just leaves me with 1 prize card remaining. I think I do, right? Energy Recycler goes into the deck. I don't want to draw that with Fez. So we're going to Genesect here. We're going to Genesect here, and then I'm going to Ultra Ball to get my... Mawile, I think. We bench that. Basic energy that. We're gonna Transceiver just to check my deck to see if there's a steel energy in it. There is not. Good thing I checked. So we're going to Energy Recycler first. I actually don't want the Psychic Energy. I just want the Steel. All right, I think we just Ultra Ball to thin the deck with Fez. Didn't get anything. Bosses would have been nice, but bosses won't matter. I think this game is more or less done. Because all of his attackers are off the board here. Alright, I get 3 prize cards, and then he brings up... What? His... Electric? That he evolves into an Electros? And there's just no way that it does 340 damage? His win condition is getting this Electrike into a Mega Manectric and having triple electric energy. Because that would do... No, that would only do 330. Right? Yeah, it would do 330. We're actually... we would be 10 energy... Or 10 HP away. And even if he knocked out Metagross, we... wouldn't, even if he knocked us out, we wouldn't lose because he only takes 2 prize cards and he has 3 left. So we win. Because we can one shot anything with Mawile. There's nothing you can do. Game's over. I mean, yeah, you can Fez. Right? Like there's nothing you can do, surely. You could evolve into the Dunsparce to run away draw, but again, where does that get you? Z getting his Manectric back? Because we one-shot Manectric with Mawile. 80 damage for each prize card you have taken. So that's 5. So that's quick maths. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 400 damage. You have 330 HP. I mean, that's just GG. Even if you had a way to attach another electric energy, which doesn't look like you do. Damn, that song is a banger. Okay, I mean, sure. I don't need the items in my hand. All right, now you're just wasting. Yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah, you the Dunsparce, you run away draw. Like, what are you drawing for? You're wasting my time. You don't have a win condition. Okay, all right, all right, all right. Just like, I get it. I get it. Stop this madness. Are you just gonna, bro? Are you just gonna sit here and time out? Ah, wake me up when he loses, Jesus. Just either concede or like switch your Badua. Thank you. Jesus Christ, man. I hate it when people do that. It's so annoying. They like know that they're gonna lose, so they just waste your time. Like, if you're gonna lose, just lose the game. Move on with your life. Yo, we're snow rank. Let's go. Pro pass. We got a Servine. Whoa. An Aromatisse. Whoa. Whoa. Ooh, that's cool. My first of Eltal. So this currency up here, by the way, this is the currency that you need to use to craft cards. So if I go in here and I want to, I want more Alakazams to use in my Alakazam deck, I need to, craft or buy those cards, right? So that's what this yellow currency is used for. What's it called? When I built this deck, I was missing a lot of the cards, so I had to craft a lot of the cards. I think I used like 4,000 of these credits. It was crazy. It was so expensive to build this deck. It was so stinking expensive to build this deck. Always choose heads. Yes. Always choose heads. Let's go. I don't want to go first. I don't even want to bench my Mimikyu. Okay, they're running Jingle Dumper. Jingle Dumper! Which is good because we have Grass Resist. But, I mean, Jingle Dumper is just scary because you can do so much damage with it in a single turn. Okay. I clearly was the better competitor in that match. Did he concede because he started with his Meowth? That's hilarious. Uh-oh. I think I gotta take the boy out after this game. He's crying. He's been having diarrhea. You okay, pal? I just took you out recently. I took you out like 45 minutes ago. An hour ago. Definitely not putting that Meowth down. No, thank you. I think we're gonna have to concede this. Yeah, we have to concede this match. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be the one that concedes now. No! I'm the worst person ever. I gotta take him out. Is it the boy here in the background? Yeah. He's gotta go. Be right back. All right, I am back. Apologies for that, Mr. Swapacito. Would have been cool, would have been fun. But alas, I had a baby boy to potty. Yeah, he's been having diarrhea as of late. He had a long night last night. He woke us up like 4 or 5 times. Oh, starting with a stadium, I don't really love that. But we start with a petrol, so we can get our trolley. Let's see, we probably get Latios, Genesect, Piplup, Badoo, Fez. Hard hat. If it's knocked out, draw 2. Okay. And he attached a telepathic. Okay, so he's playing he's playing the Alakazam deck, which is all about card draw. So do I have a way to limit card draw in this deck? Okay, we have a Beldum prized. Our Latias is prized. That's unlucky. Okay, so Beldum and Latias are prized. I don't really want to play the stadium yet. Yeah, so we'll have to... Maybe I kept a bench space empty for the Meowth to get another petrol. You must have a really bad hand. Let's see, that's retreat cost 2 versus retreat cost 1. This is... Oh no, I'll retreat into my Badoo. I was gonna retreat into my Piplup, which would have been really risky, but we'll just retreat into Badoo. And this is gonna be really bad for him, because if his hand is this bad, as is, this item lock is gonna make it really annoying for him. Item lock. Oh, it's whenever you're damaged. Oh. Wait. Do you just lose? You do. Oh. Good. Good game. That was... Good game, everybody! We really outplayed our opponent there. Good job. That was a really close game. Anywho, moving on. Dude, we're Gyarados rank. Let's go! What do we get here? We got 300 points. We get a Zygarde card sleeve. a fancy Wally's Compassion, a fancy Canary, a Sacred Charm. The Pokemon this card is attached to takes 30 less damage from attacks from opponent's Pokemon that have an ability. Oh, that's cool. Anyway. These guys got a cool coin. Come on, Tails. Let's go. We like going second because we can get our item locked with Badoo. Okay, starting with a Piplup. I'm actually going to lead the Genesect here. And we unfortunately did not get a way to pull Trolley first turn. Spite Ops. Oh, I've never played against this deck. I've seen it. Oh, that would have been a clutch petrol right there. Yeah, I've seen this deck before, but I've never played against it. I think we have to Ultra Ball a Meowth. Do we though? Because our bench is fine. I mean, we want our Latias. It's gonna be a Petrol. That works. I mean, I could Lilies to save the bench spot. Yo, call me crazy. I'm doing it. We get a pet. Well, I can't even. Oh, we just get our trolley. Let's fucking go. Okay. Do I want a Badoo? That would leave me with 2 to get yeah, I'm gonna Badoo and trolley. Because now we can get our Latias. And our Fez. That was so needlessly risky what I just did there, but it was sick. All right, we'll only get 1 turn of item lock. Because the Tarantula can already damage us, but I mean, I could Night Stretcher. Catch a basic energy turn from your discard. But you don't have any basic energy in your discard. Oh, you did. When did you discard that? All right, the question is here, do I Night Stretcher that Badoo back? Just to keep the item lock going. We're going to bring up the Genesect just to wall a little bit. I could Receiver into Petrol to get Rare Candy to get Piplup, or Rare Candy to get Beldum. I think we Rare Candy to get Beldum. Oh, let's just Fez first. I mean, when it's that easy, it's that easy. Yeah, we can get both here. It's really good. We have a Lily's prized. We have a Rare Candy prized. We have a Metagross prized. We actually can't attack with our Empoleon this turn, which is unlucky. Because we don't have a Steel Energy. We only have Psychic. That's fine. We can just manual attach here and then I think just pass. Actually, I am gonna do it. I'm gonna Night Stretch at the Bidoof back. I'd rather do that than passing. Right, because it just keeps item lock for 1 extra turn. And then I think we probably bosses up the Mewtwo next turn with our Empoleon. What does that do? Oh, well now he's... Okay. I was gonna say, we bosses up the Mewtwo so that he can't damage us, but he can. Okay, but here's the thing. He can't use his Mewtwo if he doesn't have another... Let's X-Boot. I think we have like 2 Psychic Energy that's prized. Three, 4, 5. Oh, no, we only have 1, I think. We're probably Lilying. Yeah, let's just... No. Yes. Yes, we're Lilying. Because it doesn't make sense to boss. We get our lab, which is nice. Doesn't help, doesn't help. We'll just flip. I'd rather save that bench spot for... Yeah, I'd rather save that bench spot for Mawile. We have a Lily's. No, we don't have a Lily's prized. Okay. I mean, we could just snipe the Mewtwo. He's just going to bring it up next turn, so it's fine. Right? Just manual attach. Just take the KO, I think. So he needs to get another Tarantula on his bench, otherwise his Mewtwo can't attack. Okay, well he got it, so it sucks. Welcome in, Zach. How you doing? How you doing? I'm going against a Mewtwo deck. I think I've only gone against Mewtwo like once before. Or maybe not even. Whoa, that's cheating. You cheated. What did you just do? Bro, that's cheating. That guy just cheated, dude. Rocket is very good for you. Well, I'm losing. Okay, well we got our Mawile. That's good. Um, there's no reason to Meowth here. Maybe I bosses the Spidops back up. Because again, he can only attack when there's 4 Team Rocket Pokemon. So I think I actually bosses the Spidops up. I don't need to thin the deck for anything this turn because I'm not drawing. I mean, I guess I can just get my Skarmory down as just a backup. I was not expecting to lose my Fez that turn. I think I'm gonna power up my Skarmory actually. Because I'm already behind, so my Mawile is not gonna do much. I don't need a Metallic Signal. Yeah, I'm gonna bosses the Spidops. I don't know if that's the play, but I'm gonna try it. Because I can't one-shot Mewtwo. He probably has a Lilies though, right? Or just like another Pokepad or something. He's bug catching. I mean, he definitely has a way to get another Tarantula on the bench. I've knocked out 2 Tarantulas actually, so maybe he just has Night Stretcher? Okay, what is that? What do you do? If all of your Pokemon and player Team Rocket's Pokemon draw until you have 8 cards instead. Oh. Okay, I should just hit into the Mewtwo. Yeah, and he has a Night Stretcher anyway. I should have just attacked into the Mewtwo. I shouldn't have bossed that turn. I mean, he can only do 70. No. He can only do 100 to me this turn. No, he can do more because he can discard that grass. He can do 160 to me. So he can knock me out in 2 turns here. Yeah, okay. He has a winning board state right now. Because he just 160s me. Oh, he went for the 220. I mean, okay, the math is the same. Because now okay. Do I have a way out of this? I mean, I have to retreat the Empoleon here, right? Skarmory just doesn't do anything here. I have to retreat into Metagross. I have to retreat. It's the only thing I can do. Gobble Down doesn't do anything. 260, we're shy. That's unlucky. I think it has to be Metagross. Damn. Okay. I think so I don't Energy Recycler this turn because next turn I'm gonna have to retreat the Metagross again. And then I'll probably have to retreat the Metagross into Mawile, and Mawile will just have to do. So we're gonna X-boot Mawile. I don't have any. As soon as I hit X-boot, I remembered. I mean, I have the Jumbo Ice Cream. The Jumbo Ice Cream changes the math on Empoleon. But I think Mawile is still my closer. Yeah, I forgot that I used all my energy already. I mean, the play is still the same. Do I Lilies this turn? I think I Lilies this turn to try. No, I don't have energy in the deck. I'm just gonna lilies. I don't know. How much does this do? 100. It doesn't one shot. It's not even close. Transceiver gets me an item card. No, I don't. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose, man. This stinks. It's stinky poo poo. I mean, okay, so what? I can petrol for ice cream. Ice cream is 80. So that gets me to 140. You're such a bitch, bro. And he pulls up my Empoleon, we lose. Wait. Huh? Oh. No, we lose. Okay, so why is Rocket good for me, Zach? Why does this deck do well into Rocket? Again, I think that was only maybe the second time that I've played against Mewtwo. I think I played against Mewtwo one at a time, but I got rolled within like 2 minutes. So I didn't really learn anything from it. I just couldn't ever thin his bench, which I guess is the whole point of the deck, right? Is that you always are able to use Mewtwo, so you can't ever thin the bench. Their Spite Ops are like negligible damage, so you're free to focus Mewtwo. That's what I tried to do. I guess I just didn't prioritize my Skarmory early enough. My thinking was that I should ignore the Mewtwo and thin the... So I guess I did the opposite, because I tried to ignore the Mewtwo and thin the bench so that he couldn't use it. Don't ever try to thin the bench. They have far too much search. Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying. I was like, I'm assuming that's why the deck is built that way, so that you can't thin the bench. Because otherwise this Pokemon is useless. So I should have, because I got my trolley turn 1, 2, 1, I think. So I should have just gotten my Skarmory and just kept hitting the Mewtwo on the bench. Yeah, I mean, using Skarmory always like concerns me because, well, no, because you don't discard the energy from Skarmory. It goes back in your deck, and then with your Metagross, you just accelerate that back on the Skarmory. So I guess I don't know. I guess I should never really be worried about using Skarmory. Hey, we're finally going against someone my rank. Everyone we've played tonight has been like 500 points or something. Like that last guy was like 600 points. You don't pull out Skarmory in that matchup because Mewtwo can one-shot it. So then how do I focus Mewtwo? How do I focus Mewtwo? Do I just keep bossing it up? That would require me just pulling boss over and over again. Oh, this is a... I mean, at least we got lilies. This is a bad hand, though. Fez. Okay, that doesn't really tell me anything. This is a really bad first hand, especially since we're going first, so I can't even play lilies. Okay. I could Ultra Ball to scout if my Latias is in my deck, and if my Latias isn't, then I need to start attaching energy to the Genesect. I feel like this is a misplay, but we're gonna try it. Okay, my Latias is in there. That's good. Do I just Ultra Ball the Badoo then? No, because I can't attack turn 1 anyway. I have a Lilies. I have my Meowth to get my Petrol next turn. So I probably just Meowth into Petrol to get my... This is such a bad turn 1. I feel like I'm misplaying this badly. Because if I Meowth, then we have 2 slots. That's Piplup and Beldum. So then we lose out on our item lock. Oh, I could have Metallic Signal to Scout. Fuck, man. That was dumb. I forgot that I can use Metallic Signal turn 1 to look at the deck. Oh, that was a misplay. I just trashed those 2 Pokemon for no reason. Okay, our trolley is here. We have a bunch of energy prized. Do I have 2 of my Lilies are prized? Bro, that's bad. And a Piplup? Okay, this is rough. This is rough. We have 2 Lilies that are prized. And like 2 energies. I'm not even going to manual attach this turn because I don't know who I want to attach to. That was such a bad turn 1. Boss when you can, it takes them far longer to build it than it does to build one of your attackers. But the issue is they have their, like, rocket boss that switches out my active and their active. So, like, how in the world do I ever consistently keep their Mewtwo up front while he's building it up? I guess his hand sucked, too. He played a telepathic energy and then Lilies. Oh my god, what am I going? Oh my god, what is happening? What is this deck? I have never seen an Enamorous. If any of your Pokemon in play are the same type as any of your opponent's Pokemon in play, this attack does 120 more damage. Fuck, and I have Psychic Pokemon. We can buddy... W. Absolute W right there. Nah. We won the mind game. I wasn't worried. That's a big W right there. Bro, why does this Enamorous look like he's from, or she, I guess, look like she's from like oh, what is that cartoon called? It's not Looney Tunes. It's like the Looney Tunes spin-off, the Animaniacs, is that what it's called? Animaniacs isn't a Looney Tunes spin-off. It's like a sister show. I don't know. But like this, doesn't it look like this Enamorous belongs to like, should be like in an Animaniacs show? That's a W right there, boys. Love to see it. Love to see it. Big rank up. Oh, we didn't rank up. I'm a liar. Consistency doesn't matter. You just need one hit to soften because they can't one-shot you either. I guess that's true, yeah. As long as I get the first hit onto them, onto their Mewtwo, then they can't outspeed me. It's a Powerpuff Girl villain. It also does look like it should be in Powerpuff Girls. You're right. You're right. That's a good one. Oh. I wish you could just choose to take a mulligan. You know what I mean? You ever just want to take a mulligan? I mean, it's not the worst thing, right? Because we started with Petrol. What is this first hand? Jesus. We started with a Petrol, so it's not the worst thing, right? That's the main thing you want to be Meowthing with this deck. So, it's really not awful. Toxel. Okay, so you're probably Sharpedo. Sharpedo deck. Look guys, I've been learning a lot, okay? I was saying at the beginning of the stream, like I'm approaching competent. I am almost competent. Please don't tell me. Okay. I was gonna be like, please don't tell me it's prize. Let's see. Jumbo ice cream. Do I have Ultra Ball? Okay, one Ultra Ball is prized. No, we have all of our lilies. We have our bosses. One petrol, one Ultra Ball. Fez, Latias. Mimikyu is prized. No, there he is. An Empoleon. Okay. I know 3 of my prize. I'm still learning. I'm still trying to get better at getting prize cards. Okay, we need our Latias. We need a Piplup, we need a Beldum, and then... Oh, I don't have a Genesect yet, right? Oh, I almost forgot a Genesect. That would have been embarrassing. Bro, imagine I forgot to get my Genesect out. That would have been a yikes. Let's go ahead and get Badoo out. Get our item lock started. Let's attach metal energy to you. We can transceiver into a petrol to get a rare candy next turn. So that we can rare candy either the Beldum or the Piplup. Probably rare candy the Metagross, I would think. Maybe we rare candy the Empoleon. Because we can just slow build the Metagross. It'll mean that we're 1 turn slower to get energy on the Empoleon, but it's not that big of a deal. Okay, you lilies. Because he can't KO my Badoo in 1 turn, which is good. It means we should have at least 1 more turn of item lock here. Unless he can somehow play a Pokemon, put energy on it, and KO the Badoo. Yeah, okay, so he's just gonna call for family. Good. Okay, this is a good start. Double Toxel? Is this not a Sharpedo deck? Okay, now I'm confused. We don't lilies. Oh, we actually... Oh! That's a W right there. We actually top decked a rare candy, so we can get our Metagross and our Empoleon on the same turn. That's big. We love that. We love it when the plan comes together. We love it when a plan comes together. And then we probably lilies next turn. Did you build this deck? I did not. This was a deck from my brother. This was the deck that he gave me to use in person when we were together last weekend, 2 weekends ago, I forget. This was the deck that he gave me to use then, and he sent me the deck list, so I rebuilt it in live. We don't need Ultra Ball. I can manual attach on the Metagross so that we can have him powered up and ready to go. Cool. That's pretty good. Now, here's the question. Do I keep the item lock going? Or do I just switch into Empoleon and start taking KOs? Whoa, what the hell? Brute Bonnet. 50 more damage for each damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. Okay. I don't know how this one works. I think if he calls for family here I think we keep the item block going. Well, I mean, he can... Yeah, he's building up his Brute Bonnet now with the Sinister Surge. I don't think I care. Oh, he's just gonna take... Wait, that's a throw, right? Do I take poison damage when I'm on the bench? I've never done that before. If I retreat my Badoo, does it heal his poison? Or does he stay poison? Like, will he die on the bench? No, I asked a lot of questions there. I'm not sure what the no means. Sorry. I think we Lilies this turn. Status effects are only for active. Okay, cool. So then we're chilling. Wow, that Lily's got me jack shit. I mean, I can stay in with the Badoo and he can't. I think I stay in with the Badoo one more turn. No, because then he'll knock me out. My Badoo will faint before next time he's back. So I think I am gonna swap it. Just smack him, bonk. Yeah, I think I am just gonna get this game started here. Because I mean, these are all 3 energy to attack. So I just want to get KOs going and put him on the back foot. Because it's gonna be really hard for him to get these guys going here. See, this is the other weird thing about this deck. I don't know where and when to manual attach energy. Like, which is a good problem to have, don't get me wrong, but like, I don't know. Power up the Meowth and attack to retreat it. That would be spicy. That would be spicy. I'm just gonna save it. I'm just not gonna manual attach it. Because later on, we can sacrifice the Badoo. We can sacrifice the Badoo to open up a bench spot for, like, our Mawile. And I want energy to be able to attach to the Mawile. Can't Metagross to it, sadly? Yeah. It is sad. I definitely made the mistake a few times when I was first learning this deck that, I kept trying to X-boot energy to Piplup, and you can't do that. You can't. No, Metagross can only attach energy to Psychic or Metal Pokemon. You can't just attach them anywhere you want. So, yeah. Okay, you have a Petron. Wait, that wasn't even a Petron EX. What the shit? What is this guy cooking with this deck? Am I lost? Is this some, like, secret spice? Are you just gonna triple Sinister Surge? No, you can't, because it goes to the bench. You're just gonna triple Sinister Surge this one. Oh, okay. Dark Box, it's just okay. I mean, I just don't feel even remotely threatened by anything that's happening on my screen right now. Like, Toxtricity has 140 HP and with 100 damage. Like, am I missing something? Oh no, you're gonna do 40 damage to me. Like, surely I'm missing something here, right? Like, that was the definition of a gentle slap. Bro just tickled me. Oh, there's monkeys in this deck? They had an Ultra Ball. Okay, so they're just bad, is what you're saying. Do I bosses up this Pecharunt? This Pecharunt feels important. This guy, it feels like he doesn't want his Pecharunt to die, so I'm gonna kill it. The fucking timing of that. Bro, the timing of that. Also, yeah, they had an Ultra Ball. They Ultra Balled like another, like, they Ultra Balled a Toxtricity or something. I don't know, that guy was cooking. Good night, Tin. Thank you for stopping in and hanging out. Have a swell evening. Ooh, we got a cool Dedenne. We didn't get anything. All right. Does this run Lily's Clefairy? Yes. This has a Lily's Clefairy in it. There she is. I know I asked you this. Good night, Tin. I know I asked you this the other weekend, Zach, but I totally forget. What is Mimikyu here for? Because it's not Terapagos. Is it also Dragapult? Is this just a secondary answer to Dragapult? Because I literally don't think I've ever used this Mimikyu in this deck. It is for Dragapult? I mean, so you do 200 damage to the Dragapult, which is doubled to 400, right? I guess Clefairy and Mimikyu can both be one-shot by Dragapult. So the idea is, and correct me if I'm wrong here, I might be cooking a little too hard. I guess the idea is you have the Clefairy and the Mimikyu. You bring the Mimikyu up, you take a KO with Mimikyu. They bring their like a second Dragapult in to KO you, and then you have your Clefairy to KO the second Dragapult. That seems complicated. I disappeared for a sec. What did I miss? I was asking why the Mimikyu's in this deck. Because like I know the Clefairy is like purely for Dragapult, but the Mimikyu is as well. Like I have not used this, like the Mimikyu, a single time in any of my games. I've never found a reason that I was like, that's a solid reason. Mimikyu's benefit is you get the damage counters effect from Dragapult 2. You get the, oh, so when you Phantom Dive, you also get the 60 from it to hit the bench. Combine it with Clefairy, and you can take 3 off of KOing active Dragapult and a benched Badoo. You can take 3 off of KOing active Dragapult. Doesn't Dragapult have 320 HP? Dragapult has 320 HP, right? Yeah. So you one-shot Dragapult. Mimikyu also gives you a counter to Cornerstone Ogerpon. Oh, believe me, I've seen Cornerstone Ogerpon, and he's really fucking annoying. I've just been answering it with my Skarmory. Because you can one-shot Ogerpon. Because Ogerpon has 210. You can one-shot Ogerpon. Because Mimikyu Mimikyu doesn't one-shot Ogerpon, and then he just one-shots you back because you only have 60 HP. Like, this is why, like, I just haven't found a reason for this card. Because it's just, like, having two options prevents one from being a... Oh, I mean, yeah, for sure. Yeah. But it's just, like, the 60 HP is so limiting. Anywho. See, like, this guy has 486 points. It's not fair. He's cheating. This game wants me to lose. Hey. It's a tech card. It comes up once every 10 games, and then you appreciate it. I've played 10 games with this deck, and I haven't teched into it yet. Does it really matter if I start my Latios or my Beldum? Not really. Oh, unfortunate we didn't get a... We did not get a way to get Petrol. Okay. Let's do it, boys. Round 2. Round 2. What is this? Search your deck for up to 3 basic Team Rocket Pokemon, reveal them, and put them in your hand. Well, that's bullshit. He's cheating. That's cheating. I'm grabbing dinner, but I'll be back after. Excellent. Excellent. Bro, this guy's cheating. What do I do now? I'm fucked. Do I just lilies and hope? Oh, we're boned. Okay, I can buddy Poffin to get my Badoo, and then I just lilies and hope. I think I literally do that. Oh, this is bad, boys. This is bad. We need to draw like our Genesect or something. Okay, we got a rare. Okay. It's not Jover. We can rare candy Metagross. We can Petrol to get Genesect, rare candy Metagross, rare candy Piplup, and we can be attacking next turn. We can be attacking with an Empoleon next turn. That was a really lucky Lilies. As long as our trolley isn't prized. I feel like I'm so on the back foot already. I feel like I'm so behind. Like I can't boss this Mewtwo up. I can Ultra Ball to get my Meowth to get the boss. But then I can't Petrol to get the Genesect. But I don't need to. Because I have 2 red candies. So we get the Meowth, which allows us to get a boss. We then rare candy our Empoleon. And rare candy our Metagross, which allows us to X-boot a Steel and a Psychic onto our Empoleon. We then bosses up their Mewtwo. And we start smacking the bitch. I feel like that was a pretty good turn. Our hand is so unbelievably dead, but I think that was a good turn. Fuck me, man. Of course. Of course he has that. Of course. Why wouldn't he have that card in his hand? It sucks that the Mewtwo's only 2 prize cards as well. Can you one-shot me this round? Oh my god, is he setting up to one-shot me? I don't even want to do the math because I'm scared. Surely not. I have grass resist. And I have iron feathers. Oh, thank Christ, dude. Oh my god. Oh, that's nice. Gets me a trainer card. What trainer card helps me? Jumbo ice cream? No, I think our Empoleon's gone. We're committing to our Empoleon dying here. Yeah, our hand is no bueno. We start powering up our Metagross here. Okay, we at least take the KO out into the Mewtwo. So we've dealt with one Mewtwo. But we had to absolutely ravage our hand in order to do it. Please don't have another Mewtwo with 7 million energy to attach to it. So this is 30, 60, 90, 120, minus 90 is 30. He actually doesn't even KO me with this Spite Ops this turn. It's actually funny. Okay, it looks like he doesn't have his Mewtwo. I mean, this is fine because he's 30 damage shy. Unless he gets another Team Rocket. Whoa! What happened to my hand? Now he has the damage. Fuck you. What is this? You're a bitch. Bro, this deck is just being a bitch personified. like that's what this deck is. This deck is just all about being a bitch. Oh, that's not what I needed. I mean, I can get my Piplup back. Is that even worth it? Probably. Right, we just double Night Stretcher and then Transceiver for... I'm gonna do it. I don't know. We get our Empoleon. And then we just get a Petrol. But like our hand is so dead again, dude. It's so dead. I think we have to Petrol into Lilies. I can't greed the rare candy. Wait, what is this? If they played a supporter card that has Team Rocket in his name, they don't draw 2 cards. Thank you. W. That was very kind of you. Okay, and then we X-boot onto... I'm actually gonna X-boot... Well, one needs to go on to Metagross. And then... Empoleon or Mawile? We're gonna go... I can't! Frick! See, I did it again. I tried to X-boot to Piplup. I mean, not that it would have mattered that turn, but... Okay. Dude, I almost ended turn without Metal Stomping. That would have been sad. Okay. I mean, you're just using that as a damage sponge because that doesn't do anything. I don't have any Terras. I forgot that you could petrol into Lilies because Lilies is technically an item card. I forgot that supporters are items. Oh no, I get a trainer card, not an item card. That's right. Yeah, so you can petrol into Lilies or you can petrol into Boss. I forgot about that. What does this guy do? Prevent all effects of attacks. Done. Okay, that's fine. I don't do effects with my attacks. I'm not that kind of guy. I don't do effects. Of course, he has that double freaking energy, man. Oh my god, he gets rid of my Lilies. Oh, it's Jover. Bro, this deck is so annoying. It's so annoying. Like, I can petrol just to use the factory, but oh my god, dude. Okay, so he's doing a max of 150, so he doesn't two-shot. Oh, like, this is so ass, man. Like, I have to petrol into fucking Lilies again. Or do I petrol into Boss? Petrol into Boss, and then next turn... No. I have to petrol into Lilies. It's so ass. If I draw Lilies, I was gonna throw up, dude, if I drew a Lilies right there. 8, 16, 24. No, I should be powering my Mawile. Because Gobble Down can one-shot Mewtwo after one more prize card. Which I'm gonna get right here. Okay, that was a mistake, but it's fine. It's fine. I think we win. Because now my Mawile can one-shot anything. Right? 8, 16, 24, 32. Nothing has 30. Yeah. Okay. I don't... Just double checking. But we KO the Spidops. And... No, it's not a guaranteed win, because he can bosses up my Mawile. And one-shot it. Oh my god, and he does have it, dude! It just does to my Skarmory. Dude, I hate this deck! I hate it! I hate it! It's so annoying! It just constantly says, fuck your hand. And it pisses me off now that I know that I'm supposed to have a good matchup into it. God damn it, man. That's so frustrating. It's just every single turn, I was like, no, no, no. Oh, lovely first hand. Epic first hand. Not a terrible second hand. But I'm going first, aren't I? What the? Oh no, I'm going second. W. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, your opponent's active Pokemon has no abilities except for mid. Okay, that's fine. What is this deck? Power Glass, Clefairy? Uh-oh. What is this turn one? Oh my, what the fuck? Pulls a Meowth to get a Lilies. Dude, this guy's schmoving. Holy shit. Oh, Carmine. What the fuck was that turn? Holy crap, dude. I'm like intimidated now. Jesus. That man had that premeditated as fuck. God damn. Okay, what's prized? One petrol. No, I have those. One petrol. Is Genesect. A while. I'm at a loss. I don't even know what is prized. Do I want item lock? I can retreat the Beldum, so I don't really need my Latias. So we can get like Fez, Badoo, Genesect. Do I get my own Clefairy maybe if he's trying to do Clefairy shenanigans? I'm just gonna stick with what I know, but I'm a little worried. I'm a little concerned. Oh, I got a second Beldum. That was a mistake. I forgot I had a Beldum on lead. Okay, the double rare candy start is nice though, because that means we can get Metagross and Beldum next turn. What should I have gotten instead of a Beldum there? My own Clefairy? Either my own Clefairy or my Mawile, probably. Alright, fuck you. Should have gotten my Latias. That answered that question. What should I have gotten? Latias. I guess I should like always have my Latias. I don't know. That's so annoying, dude. You just said go fuck yourself. You know what though? I'm gonna hello? Oh. I'm gonna be petty and I'm gonna X-boot to the Genesect and retreat it. What do you think about that? Huh? Huh? What do you think about this? Fuck you. That was not worth it at all, but it was funny. That was not worth it at all, but it was funny. Okay, I think we have enough Lily's Determination in our hand. Thank you very much. Transceiver into Petrol. Don't need it this turn. I'll just do this in advance to thin the deck. Oh, I have an Empoleon prized. Didn't even notice that. And two Matangs. Is that what I'm getting out of that? An Empoleon and two Matangs are prized? Good thing I got rare candies. If you have another boss, I'm gonna lose it. What is this? Fuck you! I have to discard these cards? I discard the transceiver. Screw you. Okay, he's getting shafted on energy though, which is good. The item lock is working. Yeah. It's giving me a lot of time to set up my bench here. Alright, we X-boot. Get our Empoleon set up. And then we just Lilies. There's our Latias. Okay, so at least when our Badoo gets knocked out, we have our Latias. Oh, we actually pulled our Lab, which is good. We can Stretcher. Let's Stretcher. No, let's not Stretcher yet. Just keep the item lock going. We don't have a Psyduck on this in this deck. So if he starts getting Duskulls or Dusclops and Duskmars, it's gonna be an issue. Alright, I think I probably break item lock this next turn. I can actually... Are you breaking item lock for me? You are. Thank you. That's actually W. That is actually such a... That's so good for me. I wanted to break item lock that turn anyway. Because now I can just bosses up your Clefairy. Let me just double check my deck. I think I want to save my bench spot for Skarmory. Yeah, I do have my Skarmory. I think I want to save it for Skarmory. So we're gonna Full Metal Lab. Definitely don't need Genesect. Don't need Latias anymore. Hello, Ozzy. Welcome in. We're gonna bosses up your Clefairy. We can Fez. We get our Mawile and our Ice Cream. We get our Ultra Ball. Let's Ultra Ball to get our Skarmory so that we can start accelerating. energy onto our Skarmory. Just in case we need to snipe like a second Clefairy that comes out. And speaking of, let's get you ready to go, mister. We are pretty much out of energy in our deck. We can Night Stretcher a couple more, but I don't want to right now. I think we just take the KO here. I think this puts us in a pretty solid position. All right, you probably bring your Flutter back up. That was very kind of him to break our item lock last turn. And just give us a free switch. Or a free bench spot, I mean. Okay. Whatever. It's annoying. I mean, is it ever worth just sniping with my Skarmory? I don't think so. Until 130 damage is the tipping point for anything, I don't think we ever worry about sniping Dusknoir. Oh, okay. Okay! That was a weird time to concede. W Badoo. Absolute W on the Badoo. Badooby. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop talking now. What is this sliver? Yo, we're Goldango. What is this little sliver? 25? Screw you. Let's keep it going. Oh, sheesh, dude. Another banger? Oh my god. Eterna Forest. Dude, where's what's her face? Not Claire. Who's the green-headed chick that goes around with you in Eterna Forest? Her name's not Claire. Why do I'm like stuck on Claire? I literally can't not think of anything except Claire. I'm never gonna be able to remember her name because I can only remember Claire. Why can't I? It's gonna bother me like all night that I can't remember her stinking name. Oh, I was looking at this deck. It looks cool, and I forget what it does. Cynthia's Garchomp. I forget exactly what it does. Dude, now we just need Cynthia's team here. Oh, I'm just gonna stop talking. Do we have Cynthia's theme? I'm wasting time. I don't see it. Okay. Let's check. We've got all our supporters. We are missing a Night Stretcher, 2 rare candies, 1 rare candy. And a lot of energy. Okay. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. I clicked done without selecting a... My trolley! Fuck, man. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that is so bad. So flippin' bad, dude. I didn't realize that you could just... Oh, no. I forgot. I thought I had already clicked the trolley when I was... Did I even see the trolley in that list? I might not have had the trolley. If the trolley is prized, I'll feel way less bad about that. Attacks used by your Cynthia's Pokemon do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Goodbye, Badoo. You may search your deck for a Cynthia's Pokemon reveal and put it in your hand. Whoa. So she just has a Garchomp ready next turn? Or did she get another Gibble? I bungled that first turn so fucking hard, dude. I was too busy trying to find frickin' Cynthia's theme. Dude, we'd be in such a good spot. We'd have our rare candy Metagross on this turn. Alright, we need to start going to backup strategy. I think we unfortunately sack our Piplup here for a supporter, and we get a Lilies. Because I really bungled that first turn. Is Trolley in... Okay, Trolley is prized, so it's not that big of a deal, but it was still a bungle. '07s to the Piplup. You lived a good life, Piplup. I'm sorry that I just was dumb and didn't know how the game worked. You will be missed. Here comes the Garchomp. Coming to chomp me. Oh, actually, no, he's gonna get a Gabite. Never mind. He's gonna get a Gabite to start using Champion's Call from the bench. That's what I would have done. Maybe I'm stupid. Because now you can't do that now. Draw until you have 6 cards, discard all energy. Yikes. Since this game is cooked already, we gotta find Cynthia's theme. I'm losing to Cynthia. It's only... Bro, you're telling me Cynthia's theme isn't in this playlist? I'm not paying attention at all anymore. What's happening? Colorless Pokemon have no abilities. It's fine. I don't have any colorless. This is just bad. This is bad. I mean, we can rare candy a Metagross next turn at least. Jesus. I cooked this game so hard. We can get a Metagross next turn that can get enough energy to start attacking, so... It's not the end of the world, but it's pretty bad. Yeah, he doesn't want to discard energy, so he's doing exactly 190. Never mind. We can't do that anymore. We can no longer rare candy into a Metagross. I think I just lose. Ladies and gentlemen, we bungled it. It's so bungled. It's so unbelievably bungled. Like, what the fuck do I even do, man? It's so cooked. It's so cooked. What is this remix shit? Give me regular Cynthia's. Wait, is this actual regular? No, this is not. This is not vanilla Cynthia. Oh, excuse me. Just take the KO. Just. I get it. You're cool. Just take the KO. I also hate it when people do this, when the game is already won and they just like do everything on their turn to like rub it in. Like just press the attack button. That was miserable, dude. That was so miserable. I bungled that first turn so hard because I just wasn't paying attention. Well, that felt good. Nice, a hole digging shovel as opposed to a hole filling shovel. Whoa, that's a cool Aurorus. We got like no new cards. Got a lot of currency though. No. Go first, go first, go first, go first. Let me go second. Let me go second. Yay. Not amazing. Sucks that we're stuck with a Clefairy on our bench for the rest of the game. Oh, that is a rough first turn for you, buddy. I'm gonna be honest, my first turn is not much better. Didn't get any way to get anything. Um, 20, 40, 60. I mean, we can start taking KOs next turn. Oh, at least he had a dog shit first turn as well. Because that was a really bad first turn for us. A Frillish? What deck is this? And a Mimikyu? This is very interesting. Okay, we have item lock now, which means we cannot get Trolley anymore. Wow. I can bosses up the Dusclops. That's honestly it. No, I mean, I can take the KO onto Frillish. No, I can't because we have 2 steel. I'm just doing this to buy more time. Because I don't have a way to get a Psychic. Dude, I can't even take the KO onto the Frillish. Yeah, I mean, I can boss up the Dusclops, but then next turn he can just Curse Blast for like a free retreat and bring the Frillish back in. Feels bad. It's literally my only play, though. I don't... I don't want Attachment Energy. I'm getting really unlucky with these cards right now. Okay, he'd rather retreat the Dusclops than Cursed Blast. So... Or he'd rather just discard the Psychic Energy. I don't fully understand that decision. This is miserable. Oh, thank Christ, dude. Thank Christ. We don't even get 8 because we... Oh my... Oh my god. At least I can start using my freaking Clefairy, man. This is so bad. This is such a miserable start to this game. Holy... A second rare candy. Okay. Please don't have a Lilies. They have his own Clefairy with a telepathic energy. I'm just getting a couple more Duskulls. Oh, okay, it's a Diancie deck. You're gonna bring your Diancie out, yeah. Oh, thank... Oh, I mean, we had a Transceiver anyway, but jeez, dude, this was such a miserable start to the game. I don't think there's any point in item locking him because he has one card. So we're not going to get our Badoo. We already have our Genesect. We have our Genesect and our Latios. So we're going to get a Piplup, a Beldum, and a Mawile. Fortunately, we can't really do anything this turn. I mean, 170 is not bad. Like, Diancie is such a problem Pokemon, and getting 170 onto it for essentially free is so good. Oh, what an insane pull that they got Mystery Garden with a Psychic Energy in their hand. Are you gonna snipe? No, it's only 50 damage. You can't snipe anything. Okay. Gobbled down is enough to knock out the Clefairy. Because that's 160 and you have steel weakness. So we can rare candy the Metagross to excel. We can't because it needs 2 steel. Okay, we need to... We need the lilies. No, we can Night Stretcher. Woo! Okay. Panicked there for a second, but it's okay. We X-boot onto the Mawile. Transceiver into Petrol into Rare Candy. Because we don't need a Lilies this turn. Lovely. Then we can Lilies next turn. Alright, we only get 1 prize card because of the marble thingy, the pearl. But this means he can't really use his Diancie for anything because it's one-shottable by everything, and we get 3 prize cards from it. So I mean, I think with this point we just kind of start sweeping with Mawile. Obviously, we'll have our Empoleon to back it up, but I think this is pretty solid here. Obviously, I don't think we are, you know, a shoe-in to win right yet. There's a second Diancie. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, the one's prized. Okay, well, I mean, you Power Glassed the injured one, though, so... It's annoying, because we had a Lilies, but not the end of the world. Energy Recycler is actually kind of nice. He's still powering up his injured one. 130 snipe doesn't do anything. 130 plus 50, that's 180. Okay, I mean, you're just putting yourself down to 1 prize card remaining after this turn. Oh. Well, that works. We win. Oh. Well, that works too, I guess. Hooray! That was a super scuffed, like, turn 1 and turn 2. I think even into, like, turn 3 or 4. Like, I just couldn't get anything going. We had to take 2 knockouts with our Clefairy. That was crazy. Ooh, unluckers. Okay. The baby is still sleeping. We're chilling. I might grab a snack here in a sec. Okay, it's pretty good. Oh, welcome back. What is that emote? Oh, it's an Iron Hands. That's actually hilarious. Okay, I mean, we really don't need our trolley this game. This is... Oh, we're going first. This is nice. We can just call for support next turn and get a Lilies if we need it. I'm gonna retreat. I'm gonna retreat the Piplup just in case something crazy happens on this turn, and he can like one-shot my Piplup because I'd be sad. Right, my Latias is like a nice damage sponge right now. I'd rather my Latias take, 60 or 90 damage than just losing my Piplup with a Steel Energy. That'd be really bad. Getting the Lilies. Getting the Lilies. We had a pretty good Iron Hands until this last rotation. Shame. Iron Hands is fun. He was really good in VGC as well for a long time. He probably still is. I have to get back into VGC. I haven't played in ages. Oh, okay. So it's just, is it Jingle Dumper or is it just Ogre Pawn? Yep, and that is why we got our Piplup out of there. Because that would have been very sad to lose our Piplup turn 1. Got 2 more Grass Energy. Okay, that was a really good turn 1 for that guy. Oh, but he didn't attack? That was weird. Good night, Max. Thank you for stopping in. So he can add 2 more, so that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. If he manages to get a Chick or a Meganium, my Latias is in danger. They didn't have enough energy, it's not doubled yet? Yeah, but why didn't they not just do damage? Seems kind of weird. We have Grass Resist. I don't know. This is really bad. I need to get Lilies. Oh yeah, I'm a dummy. He needs 3 to attack. Oh, I'm sorry, Piplup. I need a Lilies. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't want to do it. Well, thank God we got our Latias out of there. Okay, I was thinking about this the other day. In this, what are we cooking? Is he trying to tuck tail? I legitimately don't think I've ever seen anybody tuck tail before. I was thinking about this the other day. This is a really, really good deck for Skarmory. Because Skarmory can snipe the Meganium, and he loses the double energy. This is really awkward. I think we bring the Metagross up. We just Lilies. Oh, wait, Mimikyu. Dude, wait, Mimikyu actually cooks this game. When I use Mimikyu's ability, does it does it copy his double energy? Why not promote Latias since you know you can retreat it? Why? What does it matter? You know what I mean? So yes, he essentially has 4. But would my Mimic... He has 6. Would my Mimikyu Would Mimikyu's damage be doubled? Because I don't have a Meganium on my side. Guess we'll just do that. We want to get our Empoleon here. Oh, I just got finished saying we should have we should be prioritizing Skarmory. Yeah, I literally just got finished saying that Skarmory is really good in this matchup, and then I proceeded to not get my Skarmory on the turn. That's, you know me, just fucking smartest guy in the room. His grass always counts for 2 for every purpose, so Mimikyu would one-shot. Okay. Wait, Mimikyu kind of goes hard in this matchup then. Okay, it is Jingle Dumper. Do you have the Venusaur? Oh, you don't have, I replaced your stadium. That's right. So you're doing 6, 12, 18. You're doing 180 damage to Metagross right now. No, 150. No, 240. That's what I said the first time. Oh, I forgot to take into account my energy. I think I actually just Meowth for a Lilies. It's so late that I don't need my trolley. But the trolley gets me Skarmory. Fuck it. Let's go! It's prized anyway. Okay. Well, I guess that solves that issue. And then next turn we can Ultra Ball the Skarmory, but then our hand is so no. Next turn we have to Meowth Lilies. We start X-booting our Piplup, or not our Piplup, our Empoleon. Why not grab a Lilies for next turn? I have my Meowth. I just grabbed an Ultra Ball, thinking that I would Ultra Ball for Skarmory, but that would kill my hand. So that would be really dumb. I mean, this is a huge knockout. He doesn't really have anything to replace it. This Ogerpon right now. Meowth's liability and bench space wasted. Yeah, I realized that after I did it. Search your deck for up to 3 in any combination of grass Pokemon and stadium cards, reveal them, and put them into your hand. Oh, that's cool. I've like never seen Celebi before. He's getting those Ogerpon back. Oh. Oh. Because you'll just use Traverse Time to... This man's brain is so big right now. Holy shit, dude. He has a second Meowth, but he's still manually attached to Grass Energy to his first Meowth. I can't... I'm in over my head in this game. His brain is too large for me. Holy. And he actually Lilies the Ogerpon. He didn't even have to Traverse Time. He's just gonna Solar Cutter. No, he literally do 0 damage with Solar Cutter. So you might as well Traverse Time. Right, I'm not crazy in thinking, like, why the hell does he have a Grass Energy on his Meowth? Wait, he has a Mega Meganium in this deck? What is happening? What is happening? It's fine though, because I just retreat into Empoleon and Meowth. Buddy Poffin? Does that do anything for me? I mean, it gets me a Badoo. It gets me the Mimikyu. I'm gonna get the Mimikyu. We're gonna cook with the Mimikyu this game. It's too late for the Badoo, and I don't want to take up the bench spot. I'm gonna cook so hard with the Mimikyu this game. I don't want to lose my Metagross. I really want to Meowth. I really want to Meowth for a boss and boss up the Ogerpon and one-shot it, but that's short-sighted. Because then my hand is dead. So instead, we just Meowth for Lily's. Unlucky. I did not sequence this very well. You wouldn't one-shot the Ogerpon because they don't have enough energy on it yet? I would with my Empoleon. My Iron Feathers does 210. Not with the Mimikyu. No, I'm not saying with the Mimikyu. I was going to retreat into my Empoleon and boss up the Ogerpon, but it's not worth it. Sure. Gets our Mimikyu ready. I don't want to give him the KO on Metagross because that's really bad for me. Because then I lose my energy acceleration. So it feels really bad retreating, but I'm going to. Because at least now we have our Empoleon out and we're taking 90... We're taking 90 less damage. We're taking 120 less damage because they're doing grass-type attacks. So, I mean, my Empoleon cooks this game. I'm only seeing half the game because my idiot son is trying to get into the laundry closet. He must steal the laundry. Steal the laundry. Atlas loves stealing our laundry. He, like, will grab socks and just, like, run away with them. Okay, so what does Mega Meganium do? I don't know what this guy does. 360 HP is a tank. 50 more damage for each grass energy attached to this Pokemon. Okay. Still not really scary into my deck. Yeah, he solo transfers 1. He jingle dumps for 150. 2 jingle dumps don't kill me. W. We're chilling. You know it's jungle? Yeah. I think it was Tin. I was using a Venusaur deck, and I think it was Tin who accidentally typoed as jingle. And since then, I call it jingle dumping. Because it's fucking hilarious. I mean, we just... Oh. That's awkward. I mean, I got bosses up the Meganium. The thing is, he doesn't kill me in 2 jingle dumps. I want it. Bossing up the Meganium is good because he loses the double energy, but he can still get energy. So I'm just gonna take damage because he can't KO me this turn. He only does 150. So he's forced to retreat his Venusaur. He has to commit to retreating his Venusaur. and he'll probably retreat into his Meganium, and then solar transfer the 2 grass energy to the Meganium. And then I think when he does that, then I bosses up the Meganium and kill the Meganium. Or no, then I just bosses up the Meowth and I win. No, I don't win. Meganium going down also isn't always a problem because they can get a new one instantly with the stadium. Yeah, but they have to have the whole evolution line in their hand. Yep, there's the retreat into the Meganium. He's going to solar transfer the 2 grass onto the Meganium. And so he'll do 120. Oh, he had a manual attach. How does this math work? So that's 3. So 3 extra 50. 150 is going to be 220 minus 90 is 130, which is 28. Not enough to KO. Where's my math? What the fuck? I just cooked way too hard, guys. I cooked way too hard. Okay. That was 240 damage, right? I think I bring up the Mawile. I boss the Meganium. Cards they get it back from discard. So bossing up the Meganium is a big risk, is what you're saying. Because if I boss up the Meganium, take the KO, and then he can get a Meganium next turn, then he KOs my Mawile and I lose. But I don't have an alternative. He has 6 grass. That damn doubles. But dude doesn't do anything. I can't. Oh no. I don't have. Oh, I do. I thought I didn't have my energy recycler. I was gonna cry. Oh my god. I thought I didn't have my. It's fine because I could have transceivered into a petrol to get the energy recycler. Oh baby. No, but then I wouldn't have been able to boss. Ooh, that was close. No, I still can't, because I can't get to... Oh, no! Guys, I'm choking. I'm choking! Oh, no, dude. I'm choking, I'm choking, I'm choking. Streamer washed. No! Oh, transceiver into... No, I can't. No, dude. Because if I transceiver into petrol to get a night stretcher to get a steel energy, I don't boss it up. Oh no. I have to sack. I have to sack. And if he has a boss, he wins. Oh no, dude. Right? This is the correct play. I can bosses up the Meganium. No. I saved that for next turn. I was gonna say to waste a grass energy on the retreat, but there's nothing else I can do, right? Oh, guys. Oh, I forgot that I... Yeah, it has to be the active. It literally says active. I was like, I can choose it off the bench. It's fine. I wasn't making that play as if I could use it. Don't have a boss. Don't have a boss. Please don't have a boss. Oh no, dude. Wait, why am I even considering bossing up the Meganium? I just boss up the Venusaur. Okay, if he bosses me this turn, I lose. If he doesn't, I win. No! Fuck! No! 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 Oh. Oh. This is it, right? This is my play. This is my play. I bosses up the Meganium and hope he can't replace it. Hold it. How much damage does this do? No, it doesn't do enough. Not nearly. Oh, guys. Oh, I'm scared. If he can replace the Meganium, we're cooked. $260. Oh my god. I'm doing it. 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 No, I threw this game so hard, dude. I threw it so hard. I'm so washed. Oh, hey, Piplup. Thanks. So he's doing 70 right now. He's doing 40. Okay, he's doing 40 right now. Let's math it out as it happens. It's Jover. It's fucking Jover, dude. No, it's so Jover. No, I throw this so hard. No. Fuck you. That's not necessary. No. I threw so hard. No. I'm so annoyed. Bro, how do I lose that game? How do I lose that game when my Empoleon takes 120 less damage from attacks? 120 less damage. And I lost that game. Oh my. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. Oh, I'm so annoyed. Fuck, man. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a drink. Right back. God damn it. All right, so I know I made a lot of misplays in that game, right? We can all be honest with ourselves. I made a lot of misplays, and I know you weren't watching super closely, Zach, because you're making sure Hestia doesn't get into your laundry and knock over power cables, or paper towels. But what was like the big what was my big goof? Where did I just like really just 180 the ship and say I'm gonna actively lose this game now? Was it getting the Ultra Ball and fucking that sequence? That's a W. That's a W right there. We needed that, baby. We needed that. That's a morale booster. That's a morale booster right there, baby. You should have attacked with Mimikyu. When did I well, yeah, because I didn't one-shot the I didn't one-shot the Ogerpon, right? And if I had the Mimikyu, I would have one-shot it. And I would have prevented like 200 something damage on one of my Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah. You promoted Metagross and then didn't KO. Yeah. Yeah. I remember that turn. I remember that. I like realized as I discarded the Mimikyu, or I didn't discard it, I just didn't get it, right? I realized as it happened, I was like, wait, the Mimikyu goes crazy in this matchup, and then it was gone. This is an awkward start. Do I Ultra Ball into Meowth? Ultra Ball into Meowth to get Petrol. But then if I Ultra Ball into Meowth to get Petrol, I kind of kill my hand. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't want to fuck up turn one. I'm doing it. You're bricked otherwise. You gotta play. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. It's fine. We're chilling, and we have trolley W. You wouldn't have picked the candy. I have 4 in the deck though. Are any of them prized? No, we have all 4. Okay, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, that's true. Okay, we are 1000% getting Badoo here, which means we need to get Latias. Which means it's probably just Piplup Beldum. Right. I don't know what deck this is yet, because Monkey Duskull is pretty common across all decks. I could get the Fez instead of the Piplup, but I really want to get my Badoo out. Because my early game is cooked right now. My early game is cooked right now because my hand is dead, so I need to make sure they can't get momentum. So I need to get my Badoo. Well, there goes Badoo. I was like, maybe they won't pull Dusclops. And KO my Badoo. And then they said, maybe I will pull Dusclops and KO your Badoo. Alright, this game's cooked. Oh. Retro. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. I see, I see. Two can play at that game. Well, sit back and relax, everybody. It's gonna be a hell of an early game. We love item lock. It's great. It's amazing. I mean, clearly he feels comfortable playing under item lock because he moved his Badoo in when he could have broken item lock. Would have been better for you if you had remembered to get Genesect. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. So remember like 5 minutes ago when I was like, I don't want to brick on turn one. Well, I'm pretty good at that. I'm pretty good at that, you know? Can't even transceiver to get the petrol. Well, I guess we'll just do that. And I'm gonna lose the Badoo battle. Which means I'm gonna have to find a way to KO his Badoo. I can attach an energy to my Piplup and tackle it, but then he just swaps something in and KOs my Piplup. Oh, great heavens. This is off to a bad start. Because, yeah, I need my Genesect. That was really stupid. And then now that I know that it's a Dragapult deck, I really want my Clefairy. So I got, like, all of the wrong Pokemon from my trolley. I got it all wrong. If I knew it was a Dragapult deck, I wouldn't have gotten my Piplup. I would have gotten the Clefairy. And then I shouldn't have what I should have gotten was Latias, Badoo, Clefairy, Beldum, Genesect. Those were the 5 I should have gotten. Rip. You shouldn't get Clefairy until it's swinging anyway, but Piplup should have been Genesect. Yeah. Oh my god. Just Lilies to hand of 9? Okay. That's 3 Lilies down. He's gonna snipe my Matang. Dude, this game is so cooked. I played this so poorly. Yeah, there goes my Matang. We're done. It's so over. It's so over. Oh, hey. That's nice. Yeah, because then he Itchy Pollens my Badoo, knocks out my Badoo. And I'm still in item lock. At least I can bring up the Piplup now and call for support. It's over. So if I put Skarmory on the bench, I still have room for Genesect and um what's his face? I don't think I bench Skarmory. I think I just say goodbye to Piplup. And we get a Lilies. Dude, this is like exactly what his deck wants to do. He just wants to stall out the early game so that he can just recon drive with his Dracloaks. Oh, this is... It's so bad. It's like looking at the board right now. Initially, you're like, hey, you know, it's whatever. 4 prize cards to 5. Like, he's got a couple of Dracloaks. It's not the end of the world. And then you realize what's actually happening, and you're like, oh yeah, you're fucked, man. Like, that's that's it, baby. That's GG. I might as well concede now. I'm not going to, but it's so bad. Getting a little verdant turf up here. You getting a Dragon Bolt? Yeah. Yeah, you are. I feel like he should have waited until next turn so that he can recon directive. Oh, that's why. Okay, well, I mean, there's all his fucking Lilies. Bro, this guy has cool cards. All of his cards are fancy. I'm playing against a pro. It's not fair. All right. We manual attach so that we can take out this Badoo. And then we Lilies. Bro, Dragapult is 1 retreat cost? Nah, that's OP. How is Dragapult not a 2 retreat? Are you kidding me? I didn't know that shit. How you gonna... Bro! How you gonna make that a 1 retreat? It's a stage 2 with 320... Oh, we're... Alright, we just erase this game from a memory, guys. We just move on and we pretend like this game didn't happen. So he just Cursed Blast, Phantom Drives, puts them both on my Mawile, which means I can never bring my Mawile up into his Phantom Drive, because now I'm in range of a single Phantom Dive. I mean, if he does that, he's playing a little risky, because I would get and be down to 3 prize cards, but I don't think he fucking cares. Oh my god, and he can Fez this turn because I knocked out the Badoo. Oh! Dude, I got my ass handed to me so hard this game. You're just gonna 60 me out. Oh. Oh, that's really smart. 10 on the Latias. Yeah, because now I'm in Phantom Dive range. And Mawile is in Cursed Blast and Phantom Dive range. I mean, there's just literally nothing I can do. It's yeah. There's nothing I can do. Like all of his Pokemon have 1 retreat cost. This has 2 retreat costs, but he can just Curse a Blast. Nah, it's fucked. We're cooked. Because he just Phantom Dives. He just Phantom Dives twice. Yeah. Phantom Dive, put 20 damage on the Mawile. Or yeah, all 60. GG's. There's the fucking Clefairy. Oh my god, dude. This is awful. That was so bad. I think I did 20 damage that game. I think I used a single tackle from Piplup. I did 50 damage. Oh, because I did a couple of itchy pawns. Jesus, dude. Oh, that was so bad. I'm not gonna lie, as soon as we loaded in and the guy had an Anaheim 2025 coin, I knew I was cooked. I knew I was cooked from the fucking coin, dude. Oh, I knew it. I can't believe I forgot to trolley my Genesect. Not a terrible turn 1. We can Petrol and get Badoo, Genesect, Piplup, Beldum, and Fez. And then just manual attach a basic energy to Beldum, retreat into Badoo. No, we don't need a Beldum because we have a Beldum. So instead of the Beldum, we can get it's a Lucario deck. Clefairy, since it's a Lucario deck. Am I cooking too hard with that? Like, I know Clefairy is a Dragapult answer, but it's also a Lucario answer because we always try to set up 2 Beldums in case they boss 1. That's true. Clefairy is great. Okay, yeah. Okay, so then we Badoo, Genesect, Beldum, Piplup, Clefairy. No Fez. W. It's not prized. 1 petrol is prized. Oh, I had 2 in my hand. 1 petrol, 1 lilies. 1 ulch. No. 1 petrol, 1 lilies. And an energy. You don't bench Fez here because it has fighting weakness. Ooh, true. Okay, so we get Badoo, no Fez, we get Genesect. We get Clefairy. Skarmory has fighting weakness. We get Piplup and we get Beldum. Right? Badoo, Genesect, Clefairy, Piplup, Beldum. I think that's solid. And then we can manual retreat into Badoo. And then we start getting these lads out. Okay. I mean, it's only going to last one. The item lock's only going to last 1 turn because he already has his Ridley out. So he'll be able to break the item lock pretty quickly. If he had drawn like Makuhita, if Makuhita would have been best case. Okay. He couldn't, at least he couldn't do anything on his turn. He breaks item lock, but he couldn't do anything. He didn't even, like, he just drew, right? I was looking at my phone, so I didn't see. But I think he just drew. Fuck. I don't know who to bring up here. Sack a Beldum? No, we sack the Piplup. We sack the Piplup. Getting Empoleon out this game is not worth it. I mean, we're gonna Lilies these Metagross away, but we'll get him back next turn. Not a big deal. Ultra Ball doesn't get me anything I need. You could have brought up Clefairy, Petrol for Candy, and KO. Oh, Petrol for Candy. Candy to a Metagross. Fuck. I wanted to bring up the Clefairy to KO, but I didn't have the energy. Fuck, you're right. I just didn't want to bring up my Clefairy that early. You're so right, though. Oh no! What a throw! I could stretcher the do again. Okay, at least we got the Psychic Energy to get him next turn. Ah, it's like it sucks. We never bench Skarmory. Yeah. I didn't see a way to get the energy onto the Clefairy. I totally didn't think about, because in my head I already had it. I already had it in my head that I was gonna Lilies. So I was like, well, I can't Lilies and Petrol on the same turn. even though I really didn't need the lilies that turn. Skarmory has fighting resist, not weakness. Math doesn't make sense to play it unless you're spawn camping Railu. Yeah, I mean, you can snipe a Soul Rock and Lunatone, which I guess is okay to get rid of Lunar Cycle, but I see your point. If I can draw... If he can't evolve into a Railu and then I draw Rare Candy... Actually, I don't even need to draw a Rare Candy because I can just... Now I can Petrol a Rare Candy and evolve into a Piplup and evolve into an Empoleon and save this Piplup. One Mega Brave and a Power Pro is all it takes to take 3 prizes for them. Oh yeah, because that would do 270. That's true. Okay, so it doesn't look like he has the Lucario because he would have evolved. So that's really good. So now I can Petrol a Rare Candy. Oh yeah, he can't even Accelerating Step. Okay, we're clawing this back after being really stupid in our first turn. Well, I wouldn't say I was really stupid. I just didn't know any better. Stretcher doesn't do anything. We're not lilying. Boss doesn't do anything. Yeah, we petrol we petrol for the Rare Candy and we start getting Empoleon going here. Okay, I mean we salvaged it, right? We salvaged it. We almost didn't. I really did my best to throw there. I mean, we can stretch her a Psychic Energy, but who gives a shit? Okay. We got really bailed out that he didn't pull Lucario. But, I mean, we have our Empoleon set up, and we have our Clefairy in the back, ready to go. Now, he could just bosses up the Clefairy and one-shot it with a Mega Brave, so that would suck, but if he does that, then our Empoleon just comes back out, and he can't Mega Brave our Empoleon. Okay, he doesn't have the Lucario still. Does he still not have the Lucario? Well, he's gonna Hariyama me into probably this Metagross. It's fine. I can just X-boot onto it to retreat. What the fuck? Ask your opponent if each player may take a prize card. If yes, each player takes a prize card. If no, you draw 4 cards. I'm going to say yes because he's trying to get his Lucario. Yo, bargain? Trade deal. I'm going to say yes because he's trying to get me to say no because he's trying to get his Lucario. That's the only reason he would play that. Giga Chad spotted. I've never seen that card. That's hilarious. But he wants me to say no so that he can draw 4 cards. Yeah, you heave-ho into a Metagross. Or do you heave-ho into the Clefairy? You might heave-ho into the Clefairy. I played it in Alakazam briefly because it was haha funny. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal because again, I can just double X boot and then energy recycle the energy back. So it's just not that big of a deal. Dude, this guy's getting shafted that he hasn't gotten Lucario yet. It's crazy. I honestly feel bad for this guy. I guess I could just stay out with the Metagross. But I want to make sure that he doesn't pull like a Lucario and the belt tool and just one-shot my Metagross. That'd be embarrassing. I'm just gonna Genesect to stall for time while I think here. I don't even know what's prized. Like I have not been paying attention to my prizes. Oh, there's only 2 energy in my deck. It's a good thing I checked that actually. I have the 3rd here, so that's fine. Yeah, I just want to make sure I don't accidentally just like lose a Metagross and be like, oopsies. You know what I mean? You ever sometimes just be like, oopsies? That would be me in that situation. One of these days, I know I'm gonna accidentally click like Metal Stomp when I'm trying to retreat. I'm gonna cry. I don't think it really makes sense to Lilies. I don't think it does anything. My Ultra Ball doesn't do anything because I don't need anybody. I don't need anybody. Boss's Orders doesn't do anything. I mean, I could bosses up your Soul Rock, which would be funny, but I think we just I think we just do this. All right, Shirley, here comes your Lucario. You got this, buddy. You got this. Get your Lucario, and then I'll just bring up my Clefairy and one-shot him and win the game. Come on, let's see it. Let's see it. Get your Lucario. I believe in you. I'm rooting for you to evolve your Railu into Lucario. You can do it. Maybe he's just playing a Railu deck. Maybe he's not even playing a Lucario deck. He doesn't have his Lucario. Oh my god. Oh my god. He hasn't gotten his Lucario yet. He has 27. He's gone through 2/3 of his deck. Almost more. Half. He's gone through half his deck. And he hasn't found a Lucario yet. Is this guy running like 1 copy of Lucario? Oh, there it is. He had it. Good job. Good job. See, I knew he had it. He had the thing that would have killed me. I knew he had it. I don't think. Oh, okay. The double premium power pro does it. I was gonna say I don't think he one-shot me. Nice job. You did it. I'm really proud of you. Oh, what's that? Why do I hear boss music? I don't know. That would have been the throw of a century right there. Holy schmoly. Imagine that throw if I just clicked Full Moon Rondo and didn't check the math. That would have been so bad. I would have never lived that down. Holy crap. Yo, Clefairy kind of cooked. He finally got his Lucario. I was so proud. I'm so proud of him. Hey, we're Houndoom rank. See, this guy's 456. Why are you matching me against him? This is not fair. Oh wait, he has a no, he has a freaking regional coin or whatever. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna get cooked. Oh, he has fancy card sleeves, dude. I pulled both my Genesects. We're so boned. We're so cooked. Oh shit! A wild Arboliva spotted. I really don't want to bench my second Genesect, please. Yo, he's so cute in this photo. You're so photogenic. Stop. I mean, Mawile is good. If it's an Arboliva team, does Arboliva typically run Meganium? I think so. Yeah. We're gonna petrol the trolley. We are missing a Lilies. We're missing a rare can. No, we're missing a Lilies. Oh, that means we're missing a lot of Pokemon. We're missing a lot of energy. Ooh, we have like 4 energy that's prized. Uh-oh. That's really awkward. Okay. I want Skarmory for the Meganium. We have Genesect, Latios, Piplup, Beldum. Item lock goes kind of hard here. Because you can't get rid of it super easily. Yeah, we have like 3 or 4 energy that's prized. Oh, that was interesting. Switch out your opponent's active Pokemon to the bench. Oh. W rare candy turn 2. Petrol for an item gets me. I could have misplay spotted. Misplay spotted. Woo woo woo. I could have petroled for a rare candy and gotten a Metagross this turn. And I could have just started steamrolling him. Holy. I'm so ass at this game. Should have petroled it for second candy. Wee woo, wee woo. Dumbass alert, dumbass alert. Okay, the item lock is going crazy right now, though. Okay, I need to be pretty careful about how I attach my energy because we have a lot of energy that's prized. So again, here's something that I just don't know. When do I break the item lock? Do I just keep the item lock going for as long as possible? Because I'm more or less set up now. Do I just swap this in and start taking names? Like KO their Bayleaf? That puts a lot of pressure on his Ogre Pawn. Like, I feel like I break item lock this turn. Right? There's no right answer to that question. God damn it. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna. I mean, clearly the item lock is doing a lot for him right now, but I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna start taking names. I could petrol for a stadium, but I don't need that right now. I don't want to waste my stadium too early because there's only one copy in this deck. Hey. You could petrol for Boss Lilies next turn. Woo. Yeah, petroling for Lilies would have been probably the better play there. Just because, like, I have a ton of cards in my hand, but they all do exactly 0. Okay. So, man, I don't bench him out this turn. There's no reason not to play for something if you're not going to play any other supporter. Okay. Makes sense. Yo, don't be rude. I'll do it. Yo, chill. That's unfair. Oh, W. let's fucking go. It all turned out fine. We got a free Lilies out of it. Holy shit, he's flying. He's schmoving. He wants this Meganium so badly this turn. Oh, he wants it so bad this turn. And disruption is a lie. He wants this Meganium so bad. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. Ow, that did a lot of damage. Wait, what? Why'd that do so much damage? I keep forgetting to account for my energy. We X boot first so that we don't draw the energy with Lilies. Sequencing! He's sequencing! He's doing the thing! My god. Well, that didn't do anything for me. Well, all right. Moving on. It's so it's so nice that Empoleon can one-shot Ogre Pawn. It's so nice. If Empoleon couldn't one-shot Ogre Pawn, these matchups would be so... Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, if Empoleon couldn't one-shot Ogre Pawn, these matchups would be so much more annoying. Okay, I definitely did not play that cleanly. But a win's a win, baby. 200 versus 210 is a massive difference. This deck wouldn't be viable if Empoleon only did 200 as well. Yeah. Well, no, that's what I mean. If Empoleon only did 200, it feels so much worse than 210. Is there are there any other like big like benchmarks that 210 hits versus 200? Fez? Yep, Fez is another big one. Oh, the shit pack. Rip. Didn't get anything cool. Alright, let's play one more. One more game. One more game. He's 386. He has psychic type sleeves. He's playing a psychic type deck. We're reading into it. He's playing the Alakazam deck. I'm calling it now. What a bozo. Imagine losing the coin flip. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask, what are the benefits of going first? Like I feel like every time I think about it, I'm like, oh yeah, you could do no, going second's just better. Like why do you want to go first with anything? You can't attack, you can't use supporters. If he's playing Alakazam, you can literally just manually set up an Empoleon and nothing else. W. Oh, it's Alakazam. It's over. It's over. You get to evolve first. The Lucario, for instance, can aggro. Oh. Okay. Yeah, because you start, you... Nice. That's nice. So you start, and then turn 1, you attach an energy. And then turn 2, you evolve. So you want decks that have consistent ways to get evolution cards are decks that are good to start first, right? Is that kind of what I'm getting from? Like if you're running like a Dawn, if your deck list has like 3 Dawns in it or something, then going first is good. Obviously, it depends on, you know, the rest of the deck, but you get my point. Stage 1 decks generally like going first. Okay. Okay. Interesting, because then you only have to evolve once, and then you can just get going turn 2. We always choose heads. We literally never lose when we choose heads. Fuck. Stage 2 wants to slow with item lock, and basic decks are kind of 50-50. Okay. No, I don't want to go first. Oh, good hand, good hand. Nice. Mm. I hate Frostlass. Good turn, good turn. All right. Love to see it. Love to see it. So like, if this guy is running a Frostlass deck, he probably would want to go first. Because then turn 2, he can evolve a Snow Run into a Frostlass and start getting damage ticks turn 2. Right? So I don't know why he wanted me to go first. Because this looks like the deck you used, Zach. Frostlass, Mega Starmie, probably Monkey. He chose second for a very particular gambit, which I don't think is worth it. What is that gambit? There's a supporter to cheat out an Evo turn 1. Ooh. Do I want to item lock him? It seems pretty juicy right now. Don't really need Fez. We need our Genesect. Getting Lanios isn't the worst thing right now because it's 1 retreat and we have that. But who else do we need? Let's just get a Fez and... Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I panicked. I panicked. I don't think those were the right Pokemon. I panicked. You know, I could call for support this turn for Lily's next turn. Because I'm kind of safe, but I do want to get my item lock. Nah, we get item lock. He's hoping you have only your starter, then he does that and KOs with Mega Frostlass or Starmie. Bro, that's so cheese. Oh, because yeah, they both have 1 energy attacks. That's so cheese. I kind of love that actually. I like that. Wait until you hear about the deck that killed you with poison before you got to play last format. Really? That's funny. Yeah, there's the Frostlass. There's the Starmie with a Legacy. Okay. You jetting, yeah, the Piplup makes sense. Okay, this is already an issue. I think we probably just bring up the Piplup and sack it. This is already really rough. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. I mean, just bossing up and no, everything's 1 retreat. Bossing doesn't do anything here. Okay, how do I sequence this? I can Fez, but I want to Lilies first. We Metagross, but I don't want to X-Boot until I have an Empoleon. Okay, we have our Rare Candy Empoleon. So we can start doing damage here. Even though we have 50 damage on Piplup, I think we just rip it. I could just sack it and Ultra Ball for a Piplup and do it next turn, but I'm going to do it. Because we can start attacking with it this turn. We flip the script. Mawile is good. Mawile also doesn't have an ability, which is nice. X boot. Start building up Mawile. Maybe I should have left that bench slot open for Meowth and Ultra Ball to Meowth. Maybe that was better. There was a card that would poison both actives and the Petrarunt that made poison do plus 50. So you try to find that turn 1 and KO someone like Piplup before you ever got to play a card. No shot that that's a thing. That's so good, dude. That's so fucking funny. Imagine you just look at your hand, you go, oh, I lose. That's so fucking funny. You gotta start getting your monkeys out here, buddy. Otherwise, your frost lasses are gonna start killing each other. Okay, we take 60, and then 50 is probably gonna go on to Fez. I actually don't. There's not even a really good target for the Jetting Blow. Frostlass doesn't damage other Frostlass. Oh, shit. That's cheating. Cheating. Okay, I mean, we take a massive knockout here this turn. We're just going to keep building up our Mawile. Here you go, I guess. Have that. I just think we attack. Like, there's nothing else to really do. We just take a big KO here. Ah, I forgot about the legacy energy, you bitch. Okay. If you don't evolve into a Starmie this next turn, I think we boss up a Frostlass to take it out. Because 20 damage a turn is rough. More snow runs? Monkeys have 110 HP. Okay. This guy just doesn't care about his monkeys. Does this deck even run monkey? Monkey. Monkey. This deck might not even run monkey. It should, but if you can't get the dark for it, it's not worth putting out. Oh, we just passed. Wait, he didn't even water gun. Why? Oh, I mean, I wouldn't have taken any damage, I guess. That's why. Yeah, I think we bosses up a Frostlass. Because this tick damage. I mean, but killing the Staryu is really good for if he gets to Starmie. Fuck off. Fuck off. Those emotes always distract me. I haven't even like checked what's in my prize. Like I like my brain's not here right now. You can mute them with the top button? Yeah, I know. I just never do it because it's funny. So yeah, I can knock out the Staryu to prevent a Mega Starmie from coming in. But I think I need to start cutting into these Frostlass. Doesn't really matter which one I do. Took 2 years to get that ability to get the mute button. Hell yeah. Oh, what's that? We only need to do 80 damage. We'll just do 420 real quick. Blaze it! Okay, that takes a little bit of pressure off. Just a little bit, though. Our Fez is ticking. Our Fez is ticking. We're doing 240 with Gobble down. And you have 330. So even if we get one more prize card, it's 320. So we don't one shot. Ooh, you gonna boss up a Fed? Oh, okay. Something's dying this turn. Something's dying this turn. That's a lot of damage. It's fine. Why would they do that? Frostlass as a metal weakness? Oh, W. How much damage did they do? Does it say? No. I wasn't paying attention. Wait, so we just win? Right? You don't have some cheaty energy that makes me take one less prize card? W. W. How much damage did my Mawile take? It had to have been like 500, right? At least. Okay, I lied. We have time for one more. Bro, I don't want these packs. I want the other pack that gets me the Mega Pokemon. These packs suck. I want the Mega Evolution pack, not the Mega Evolution Perfect Order. Because I need to build these decks that you sent me, Zach. I need like expensive ass cards, like Mega Kangaskhan, Mega like Blood Moon Ursaluna. This shit expensive, bro. It was expensive enough to build this Empoleon deck. It was like 4,000 credits. Actually, it might have been closer to like almost 5,000. Perfect Order is the latest sets. That's why they give in the pass. I know. The cards are just bad. I don't want them. All right. Last game W. Oh, I was like, what the hell is that Pokemon? That's like the Zygarde cell, like the 1% or whatever it's called, right? Like the little cell guy that makes up a Zygarde. So weird. No, I don't want to go first. Don't make me go first. Ew, there's more of them. Ew. Oh, this is so, oh my god, this is such a good good hand. Oh my. You have a steel weakness though. The only way this hand is better is if this is a steel energy instead of a psychic. Okay, trolley is not prized. That is a bueno. If this isn't the jelly build, this is free. Diancie runs with a Jellicent? Okay, let's plan this out because I always fuck this up. I have a Piplup. We have a Genesect who's prized. Badoo is really good here. Latias. And 2 Beldums. Uh-oh. Atlas woke up and he has diarrhea. We gotta go, man. We gotta go. We gotta get this game on the road. Oh, shit, man. We gotta go. Panic. We gotta speed run this game, boys. Otherwise, my dog might have explosive diarrhea in his crate. And that would be no bueno. We transceiver for a petrol. We use petrol next turn to get a second rare candy. And then we rare candy. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, bang. Attaching a psychic energy to Piplup doesn't really do anything. So we retreat into Badoo and we item lock them. I'm coming, pal. Don't have diarrhea. He's gonna have diarrhea. And it's gonna be bad. Are you gonna kill my Badoo? You wouldn't do that. Oh, okay. Goodbye, really good hand. I didn't want you anyway. Fuck, what an awful hand to be given compared to what we just had. We had glory, we had greatness, and then we got this shit. It's Jover, dude. It's so Jover. That man doesn't even realize how hard that judge just cooked me. That judge just fucked me. Fuck. I'm just gonna bump your stadium. Fuck you. I'm pissed. Diancie isn't as strong as initially believed, so it's becoming more of a psychic box. So what does box mean? I've heard that term a lot. I've heard something box a lot. Oh, he actually settled down. I think we're in luck, boys. We don't have a no, my stadium. Bro. All right. Let's fucking chill with the Power Glass Diancie. You know, let's just relax. God damn. I mean, Empoleon can still one-shot Diancie. So we're chilling on that front. Oh. Goodbye, Piplup. Oh. W. That's why we used 2 Beldums. Gang, gang. Badoo, dodge the attack! Ah! This is awkward. 150, 300. Genesect can kill this turn. No, it can't, because we don't have a Metagross. Fuck. Yes, we do. I was like, I planned this out. How do I not have a Metagross? Oopsies. I'm just keeping you guys on the edge of your seat, keeping you on your toes, making sure you're being honest. Keeping you honest. Buddy Buddy Poffin gets me just Beldum and Piplup, which I don't care about. And I don't want bosses because we KO here. That math's nice. That's actually really good to know that Genesect can one-shot a Diancie. That's nice. I don't think any of those prizes mattered. Now, see, why would... So why... So walk me through your reasoning here. What are we doing? Because they're not smart. Incoming concede? I think it's incoming timeout. Oh, no. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. If I top deck an energy, then we're balling. No, not my Piplup. Don't come my Piplup. Please. Please. Oh wait, no. I don't even need to no, I do. I don't have an energy in my discard. Ah. No, my Piplup, please. Oh. Surely there's a way I can do this. Surely there's a way I can do this. How do I get an energy in my hand this turn? Meowth for lilies and draw one. There it is. We actually don't X boot first because we want that energy in the deck when we lilies so that we can draw it. Sequencing! He's loading! Come on, big money, big money, big money, big money, big money. Fuck! God damn it. Well, shit. I'm out of ideas, boys. Well, I hear you, bud. I hear you. We're back to crying. We're back to crying. It's back to a speed run. Oh my god, it's back. We're speed running this. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's going to explode in his crate. I'm coming, pal. I'm coming. Oh no. You have 3 Diancies in this deck? That seems overkill. Oh, okay, okay. Draws for lilies. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Draws for a draws for a buck. Draws for a buck. A buck. Am I missing something here? I don't like. I'm not losing, right? There's not some wacky shenanigans about to happen. Oh. Boys, it's bad news. We ran out of time. We were too slow. I tried to speedrun it. I tried to speedrun it. We didn't get there in the end. We were so close. We were so close, guys. I just had to play one more. I just had to do it. I'm the worst. We won the game, but let me tell you. I did. We are not winners. Yeah, we are not winners. Well, thanks for watching the stream, everybody. I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna go clean up some diarrhea. We were so close. We were so close. Yeah. Anyway, have a good night, everybody. Peace.